Good morning.
Good morning.
How's it going?
Okay, how are you?
Good. A rainy day.
Pacific Northwest.
What do you know? Same old, same old.
Always delivering its best. I mean, I don't actually mind the rain.
No, I don't either.
It's like, contemplative. Contemplative.
Contemplative?
Is that how you
Contemplative? I think so.
say that? It's one of those words that, like, I only, like, see written and I don't know how to say it.
Yeah.
Even that say it, question mark. There are a bunch of words like that.
For example,
Oh, God.
like Kirsten.
How do you think you say that?
No, I'm just saying, didn't you tell me once that people always mispronounce it?
Oh my God. Chronically.
Yeah, there you go.
Like, even on my utility bill, I was
It's
like,
mispronounced? Your utility bill
Mispronounced.
speaks? That's pretty amazing. Wow.
no, they like misspelled it.
Oh.
And I know that it like shouldn't be a big deal, but like, kind of is.
So, and you feel, you have one of those names that was never, like, represented in, like, you go to the store and there's, like, all the mugs.
Those like personalized things.
Yeah.
Well, actually, yes, that is true. The only time that I've gotten anything like the standard personalized ones was a keychain with an Alaskan license plate that spelled my name correctly.
Well, is this supposed to be more popular in Alaska?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Because I never had that. Never. Like, we'd go on, like, vacations, family vacations, and I would go to, like, the list of mugs, and there would not be a single cup.
That said Rabbi?
Yeah. I was going to say that.
I stole your joke.
You stole my joke.
I was like,
It was a setup. In fact, the whole thing was a setup for that joke.
I know.
No, there was no Seth. But now it is. It's more often. So I wonder,
really?
is my name more popular or is, I don't know, it's just kind of funny. But it's interesting to like have always wanted that validation.
Yeah. Oh, totally. And it's kind of silly. I mean, it's just like, oh, other people have the same spelling or whatever. But like, I know now that on like, because I'm really interested in like what names mean. So I'll often like be Googling. But like on baby naming sites, they say like they rank the popularity.
Right.
And I always think that's really interesting.
The ranking of popularity.
Of names. And
How does Kirsten rank?
oh gosh, I don't know. I'd have to like Google it. I'll ask Siri.
Ask Siri. Ask Siri to ask Google.
But like, I don't know. How did you choose the names for your children? That's something I'm always thinking about. Like, that's a lot of pressure. You kind of get one shot.
You do, yeah. I mean, I guess they could always change it later. But, what we did was, there's a custom there's a Jewish custom, especially among Ashkenazi Jews, the Eastern European Jews, to name children after deceased relatives.
Oh.
So you, and it depends. I mean, sometimes it's obvious, like, who you want to name someone after. And then you name that person, you name your child, and it could either be the direct name, or it could be, sometimes people like to choose like the letter of, or sometimes, and what we did in our case was actually identify qualities.
Oh.
So we named my first son after my father-in-law who had passed away, and decided to identify, I mean, he had a very fine name, but we also decided to identify qualities that we wanted to emulate and use that as our name.
That's really beautiful.
For our son. Yeah, I think it was nice. And we actually added to his name too, because you traditionally name at the Brit Milah, the circumcision, and my grandfather died 2 days after my son was born, but before we had the naming.
Oh, wow.
And so we added his name to my son's name. Yeah, so I think naming, it's pretty intense. And so naming is really powerful. And what's interesting about our second child, we didn't have anybody. You know, which is a good thing, I guess. There wasn't anyone obvious to name after. And so we felt a little more free and to choose a name and choosing qualities that we wanted. And names. I mean, he was kind of named after somebody who we knew very tangentially. But it was a name we always liked and just liked what it stood for. And we also specifically chose Hebrew names to sort of honor that aspect of our tradition and not necessarily like fit in with so different. But so they will never find their name on a row of mugs, I can tell you that. But I think that they're cool with that. I think they like that aspect of it. And there's like this idea of having something very unique that's your own to your, a gift to you.
Absolutely. That's a really neat tradition. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it is neat. I mean, for Jews from Sephardic ancestry, sort of like Iberian Peninsula, North Africa, they name after living relatives. And so since we have both in my family, we sort of combine the two as well. So, yeah, but naming, it's an interesting thing. You don't really think about it until you really go ahead and do it. Do you like your name?
I like my name. Yeah, I mean, I've struggled with it because, like, everybody mispronounces it. And I pretty much answer to anything that's, like, sort of close. I don't know if I would change my name. I don't think I would change my name. But, like, when you had the Jewish baby names book in your office and I just was, like, flipping through it, that was, like, fun.
That was fun. And
I chose a name.
You chose a name for yourself.
Kalila. Because it started with K. And because it's, like...
It means laurel.
Yeah.
Which you like.
Yeah. Who doesn't like that?
Yeah.
Victory.
Crown. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's the name that you're given, the name we adopt, and we sometimes just go between the two. They both have power.
Power in names.
Power in names.
I'm stalling. I don't want to get out of the car because it's raining.
I know, but we gotta do it. Don't you have to enter some names into a database?
Probably.
So there's power in that.
Locked in.